right, we're back with All Around Athens, and today with Aaron Anderson, and he's with Sparrow Insurance, and we're going to talk about a little bit about the business. And so my first question to you, Aaron, is how did you get started in everything in insurance?
Well, that's a long story, and so I'll try to keep it short for the viewers and for yourself too.
Sure.
But no, I actually got started back in 2016.
Okay.
I was recently married, and I was finishing up my degree in education and mathematics, and I just really was looking for something part-time. Ended up working some manufacturing, some odds and ends jobs, and ended up getting a really good gig as an independent Aflac agent, and
Okay.
you know, people know the duck on the TV, so that was a really fun gig, and I learned a lot. So I ended up doing that. At that point in time, I just kind of wanted to open up my offerings a little bit more on the insurance side, because Aflac is really specific in the supplemental health. I wanted to be able to offer more to my clients, and so I ended up getting in with an independent property and casualty insurance agency out of Sevier County. Wound up at my Maryville agency, where I worked at for about 3 years, and that was a really good gig for me. And so when me and my wife moved down to Athens to kind of be a little bit closer to family, it just created a weird conflict with, you know, my previous agency. And, you know, we all left on good terms, but I just had a huge gut feeling to branch out on my own gig. So that's kind of how I got started in insurance, and then got started on the business here. We officially opened our doors and launched, if you will, about mid-September last year. So we're coming up on a year almost.
So you're fairly new yourself,
Yeah, exactly. So, but it's been a huge blessing. You know, no business is ever perfect, especially in the first year.
Yes.
But we are extremely, extremely blessed.
Well, that's good to hear. And you mentioned the Aflac thing, and only offering so many different types of insurance. So with you being independent now with Sparrow and everything, what kind of insurances are you able to offer through that?
Yeah, so really I'm able to offer everything, but I'm trying to focus in, because in my opinion, those that have their niche area or their focus area are the people that do the job the best for the client and for the agency. So really where our focus is going to be on is for personal lines insurance. So personal lines property and casualty. And in a lay term of that is going to be home insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or investment property insurance. So if you have a need in that area, that's really where our focus is going to be in, and we're going to have approximately 50 plus carriers to go to and research that and just find the best value for the client. Outside of that, I can help people with some small business, some pet insurance, which people don't even know that that's a thing.
I'm sure that's becoming a bigger thing now with people love of pets, and then that's a good thing, you know.
It sure is.
Because those vet bills start to get kind of high. And
they do. Well, everything's high right now.
Sure.
But, and then, you know, obviously your toys, your boats, motorcycles, RVs, UTVs, things of that nature.
Okay. Well, this is a question that maybe some people have a hard time understanding sometimes, but how does insurance help people?
So insurance is really there to be a financial safety net for those unexpected occurrences. So for instance, you look at health insurance, you know, if you have a heart attack, stroke, it's going to be there to help pay the medical bills, hopefully, you know, with the way insurance is. And home insurance and auto insurance is meant to act the same way. So if you have an unexpected financial event, for instance, the house burns down, you know, God forbid, or you get in an auto accident, your car gets stolen, you know, something unexpected happens and you were to pass away too early for life insurance, or like your investment property, if you have somebody slip and fall on the property while they're renting the property, it just helps protect you against those unexpected financial losses. And also I throw in there too, it's really good to have a good agent in your corner, because this business is getting tougher and tougher to navigate, even on the agent side. So having a good agent to really help guide you through the process and through the claims process, knowing when to file, how to file, what to use to file, and try to maximize your earnings or maximize your claim benefits. It's really, really helpful to have a good agent in your corner.
That's great, knowing that. You know, he's a friendly guy. We've talked a few times already, so definitely someone you want to reach out to with insurance. Let's ask kind of a change of pace type question here. What makes Athens special to you? What's kind of drawn you to this area?
So my wife actually grew up here. She graduated from McMinn County, and so, you know, obviously that's our draw to here, and that makes Athens pretty special in my opinion. You know, she'll like that on the back end. But no, really, we moved back here to be closer to family and to really kind of have that family unit, if you will.
Yeah.
But honestly, what I'm finding out about here, Athens not too big. It's not too small. But really what I'm finding more and more about here is the people that make it a community and really strive to make the community better, especially with other local businesses that I've been networking with and working with and partnering with, and like Robert here, trying to do some things to help get the visibility out for the small businesses. I'm just truly impressed with the sense of community here.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
obviously this is going to be where we raise our kids. They're probably going to end up graduating from McMinn County as well, and so I'm really looking forward to the next chapter and what this community has to offer.
We know as you drive into town, you have a little placard that shows the Athens, and it says the friendly city, and it really has been for me. Reaching out to you, reaching out to other business owners, they've all had a sense of community and a friendship, trying to make you feel at home here. So that's
Absolutely.
what makes it at this Athens city great.
For sure.
Last question for you, of course, is how can people reach out to you if they want to learn more about insurance?
Yeah, absolutely. I try to be really accessible. So right now I'm available via call, text, or email. You can even schedule a call. If you go to our website and you were to request a quote, if there, for some reason you feel like you can't get a hold of me, the only time you can get a hold of me is at 1 a.m. or something, say those night shifters or something.
Yeah.
You can even fill out a quick request a quote or request a contact form, and we'll talk via email and text. I try to be really accessible for those that work the odd hours. I technically have office hours of like 8 to 6 that you can call me.
Sure.
But I always tell people I'm available by text and email 24/7 at the very least. And if we need to schedule an appointment outside of those hours, I'm willing to meet people where they're at and just kind of help them out however I can.
Yeah, it's been good talking with you.
Yeah, thank you so
And
much.
again,
Appreciate
Sparrow
that.
Insurance, and this has been another segment of All Around Athens, where we cover different businesses, topics, and points of interest of the city of Athens.